Hello, this is Mr. Panzer with another fabulous IXL tutorial. Today we're working on IXL W4. Write and solve the equations that represent diagrams. All right, if you haven't already done so, doing IXL W1, 2, and 3 will be very helpful leading into W4. All right, let's give this one a try and see how it goes. All right, first step is when I see a bunch of words as well as a diagram, I'm going to read the directions to see what we're going to do. So it says write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to, remember the equal looks like that, to the length of the black line. Combine like terms. All right, so what they're saying here is take the length of the green line, 19, is equal to the length of the black line. So here we got 4W and 2Ws. Now from previous IXLs, well, we know that W's can be put together. So we can say that 4W and 2W is going to be equal to 6W. So I'm going to put 6W. And because 7 is part of this line as well, 6W plus 7 is going to complete our equation. So we have 19 equals 6W plus 7. All right, let's plug that in and see how well it works. So we got the green line is equal to 6W, because we have the 4 and the 2, 4W plus 2W, 6W, plus 7. Now we can't put the 7 with the 6 because a W represents a different value than a constant. The 7 is just a 7, but we don't know how much the W is worth. It could be worth $100, it could be worth $1,000, right? So it's important that we keep our variables and our constants separated. All right, first problem is out. Next one, here we go. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Combine like terms. Okay, the length of the green line is 18 equals the length of the J's. Well, there are 2 J's, so we're going to put 2J. So 18 equals 2J. All right, we got ourselves another problem. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Combine like terms. All right, so we're going to start with the length of the green line first. So the green line is 14 long equals the length of the black line. So we got R and R, which is 2R added to 8. There we go. We got 14 equals 2R plus 8. We got 14 plus 2R. And be careful with that equal sign. So one of the reasons why I keep doing that is the equal sign and the plus sign are on the same key. So you have to hold down the shift button to get that equal sign, plus 8. So before I'm really fast to go ahead and just press enter, I just match it up. 14 equals 2R plus 8. There we go. And once it's matched up, then I'll go ahead and move forward. So that way I'm not making mistakes. All right, write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Combine like terms. 19 equals H plus 5. This one was a straightforward solution. Nothing to add or combine. So 19, hold down the shift key to get that equal sign in there. And no, so it's just press equals. Let's hold down the shift key to get the plus sign. See, I'm still working on that. All right, 19 equals H plus 5. H plus 5. You get faster as you go at it. It takes me a little bit to type it in. All right. Again, keep going back to the directions because what's going to happen is they're going to ask you to do something different. They might ask you to subtract. They might throw in a third variable in there and whatnot. So I advise you to keep reading the directions as you go, and you'll see why in a little bit. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to 24 to the length of the black line. Okay, so far it's straightforward. 24 equals P plus 15. So here we go. We got 24 equals P plus 15. Again, just taking my time, checking, make sure it matches. Looks good. All right, next, write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. We got 36 equals t, and I put the little loop on the bottom to represent a t, not a plus sign, plus 13. So here we go. We got 36 equals t plus 13. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Still the same concept. Looking good so far. So we got 15 equals, okay, now we got two sets of r's. An r by itself means 1r, and then we have a 4r. Well, just put the r's together. 1r plus 4r equals 5r. So 15 equals 5r is going to be our final equation. So 15 equals 5r. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Concept is still simple. In fact, without writing it down, I can just go for it. 29 equals p plus 17. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. Nice. Still the same thing. 10 equals h plus 3. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line, minus the length of the blue line. This is where the directions came in handy. Okay, so we're going to start with the length of the green line. Green line first. Okay, 18 equal the length of the black line. So black line's next. 18 equals 3h minus the length of the blue line, 12. There we go. So the directions tell you how to do it. It's 18 equals 3h minus 12. So that's why I said earlier, read the directions. So it looks like I got a smart score of 16 above. You're going to start getting questions that are a little bit different, but still not bad. 18 equals 3h minus 12. I just really don't want to get one wrong. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is 2, is equals to the length of the black line. So black line is 14, so 2 equals 14, minus the length of the blue line. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6y, so 14 minus 6y. So we got 2 equals 14 minus 6y. All right, smart score 72. Again, keep reading the directions. Just watch for anything that could be tricky. Write an equation that says the length of the green line. What is the green line? It's 16 equals the length of the black line, 22, minus the length of the blue line, and there are 1 and 2h, so minus 2h. And why the 2h? Because h plus h on the same line is 2h. So 16 equals 22 minus 2h. Okay, next up, write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. So back to the classics. So 36 equals, combine like terms, a 3j plus another j is 4j. And we can't forget about the 4, so that 4 is an addition, hit the word addition, plus 4 to the 3j to make that total length of the black line. So we have 36 equals 4j plus 4. All right, last problem. Write an equation that says the length of the green line is equal to the length of the black line. So combine like terms. Well, there's nothing to combine. It's v plus 2. So v plus 2. We can't call it 2v because 2 is a constant and v is a variable. So them two cannot go together. So we got 6 equals v plus 2. And this rolls us right up to a smart score of 81. This concludes your tutorial for IXL W4. Have a fantastic day.